From Elks Lodge in Middlesboro, Kentucky, it's Shaolin Kung Fu with Randy Earle. And now, here's the host of the show, Randy Earle.
Welcome everyone to tonight's show. Like I said last week, I'm going to try to test in September, so I've been trying to work out. And like I said, if the kids make fun of me, they have to do extra sit-ups and push-ups. On tonight's show, we're going to show you a little bit about how the katas actually work. We've showed you our katas, but I'm going to show you exactly what they're for and how they work. And then also we're going to go back and let the kids break some boards while doing the katas. And then we're going to do some more sparring tonight. We didn't get to do it last week because we ran out of time. But also, I take classes still yet myself, and on the way back last night, I got to thinking about all the footage I had when I was in China with the Shaolin temple and the monks and everything like that. So what we're going to do this week and next week is we're going to edit in some footage of the monks over in the Shaolin temple doing Shaolin, the Kung Fu and things like that. So I think you'll really enjoy that because I've got a lot of footage, and then thanks to Clarence and Hometown TV, I'm just going to give it all to them and let them edit like crazy. So with that being said, we'll just get on with tonight's show. Thank you very much. This week we're going to start off with sparring because the class, we like to spar each time because it helps with our reflexes. So the first thing we're going to do tonight is we're going to have the children spar. Okay, everybody bow this way. Bow to your partner. Fighting stance. Begin. Okay. Techniques. Slow down. Use your techniques. Good try, Daniel. Okay, bow to your partner. You be defense at him. Let him use his technique. Okay, bow to your partner. Okay, on tonight's self-defense techniques, what we're going to do, we're just going to do a couple tonight. I think last week we did the arm bar. Last week we did if someone gets you like this, a submission hold, and then we also did this one here, if they have you like that. We're going to review those two. If they have you like this, remember, this is the way the police get you, and I said the best way to get out of this hole is not to get in it by obeying all laws. So from here, but if someone does get you in this, I'm going to take the heel of my hand and I'm going to hit down like this, and then I'm just going to step back and push because both of his hands are occupied. He's concentrating on this, but now I have to hit down really hard because if I don't, it's not going to work. So what I have to do is I have to take the heel and I have to push like that, and then I have to push back like this, okay? If he has you in the arm bar like this, okay, remember, this one is really dangerous because you can actually break someone's elbow applying enough force. What we're going to do is we're going to try to relieve the pressure by doing our bird techniques like that. Now once we relieve the pressure, both of his hands are occupied. So from here, I can ridge hand, I can hit, whatever I want to do, I can even hit here. But the main thing is after I hit, I'm going to step behind him and just push him back like this, okay? So from here, I'm just going to relieve the pressure, hit, and step back and push backwards like this, okay? Tonight, I'm going to show you if someone comes up to push you to maybe start a fight, okay? If someone comes up, and in real life, someone can come up and push you before you even know what's happening. Someone just come up and go, hey, like that. There's hardly anything you can do about it unless you're just ready for it. If you're waiting for it or you're really awful good. If you grew up in the Shaolin Temple, then you might stop that. But otherwise, you're going to be pushed before you know what's happening. What we're going to do is try to learn to not go back on our heels. Remember when someone pulled you forward, remember when they pulled us forward on that wrist grab, we didn't want to lock our knees. We wanted to go like this, and it was hard for him to pull. Okay? The same principle applies when someone pushes you backwards. If you lock your knees, you're going to be completely out of control. You'll go back, until you fall over something. So what we want to do is get in the habit of when someone pushes you, go back with both feet like that. Okay? You still may get off balance, but you'll go back like this. Okay? It's a lot better than going back like this. Okay? So from here, when someone pushes you, I'm going to go back like this. Now I'm not going to do anything, because if I put my hands up, then he's going to be ready for a fight. Or if I reach down to get a chair to hit him with, he's going to get his knife or gun out. So what I'm going to do is act like that I'm not going to do anything. Okay? So let's get back just a little bit. As he pushes me, I'm going to go like this. Now I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to wait for him to push me again. And when he comes, I'm going to time him like this. And from here, I'm going to hit an elbow and then twist him like that again. Okay, you don't have to actually twist him, but he's going to push, and then I'm going to time him. I'm going to hit, and then I can't sweep him backwards or something. Okay, one more time, scoot back. Don't fall down till I push you. Okay, but I like that falling down part. Okay, so what I'm going to do is the second time is I'm going to time him. I know he's coming to push me, so I'm going to time his movement. Push. Now push again. See, I'm timing him like that, and then I'm just going to knee, and I can do anything from there. Push back, elbow. But once I elbow it, I have like this, then I want to do this. I want to spin him like that. Okay? Now, suppose someone is just trying to push you off of something. They're just pushing you steady like this. Like say you're on the edge of a building or a cliff, and someone's wanting to push you off. If they just come up and start to push and you jump back, then you're just going to jump back off the edge of the building. You're just going to go down like that. So what you want to do is when they're pushing on you solid like this, like sticking up, if they're trying to push you off of something like that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of force like that. And as he pushes harder, I'm going to step into my horse stance, block like this, knee, and then hit it like that. Okay, all I'm doing, he's pushing on me like this. I want to remove what he's pushing. He's pushing my chest. I remove my chest. It has nothing to push on now. He's going forward. I'm going to knee and elbow like that. Then I'm going to push him off of whatever he's trying to push me off of. Okay, so once again, the quick push, you just go back like that and time him and knee and step back. Okay, step back. Now if he's pushing me like this, you want to force a little bit so he'll push harder, then go like this. Let me show you. Don't do this. If you go like this, he may be really strong and you won't. If he's strong and I go like this, I may go like that. What I have to do, I have to take my arm and go like this. Knee and then elbow like that. Okay, so that'll be the end of self-defense for tonight. What I'd like to do on tonight's show also is show you, you've seen the class doing the short katas and doing the blocking and the smashing and the thrust like that. I'm going to show you exactly what that's for. And I have my knife from my Davy Crockett kit. I have my coonskin cap and my gun and my knife I brought down. So we can't lose this with my Davy Crockett kit. But I showed you once before. Let's do the street fighting technique, number 9. I showed you once before if a person has a knife and they try to come like this. If a person has a knife, there's 3 or 4 or 5 things they're going to do. They're going to stab up, they're going to stab down, they're going to slice this way, jab, or they're going to have it like this and try to slice. That's basically what they're going to do. I'm going to have Josh do the underhand knife attack. Okay, from here, what he's going to do, remember he's going to do an underhand knife attack. I'm going to go like this, sucking my stomach in. If I go like this, then he's going to stab me right in the gut. I have to suck my stomach in and go like this. Then I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to thrust like that, okay? From here, I'm going to go like this, and like this. All right, now, remember, if he comes down, I'm going to stop it here, hit like that. Let's get on this side. Okay, he's coming down. I'm going to stop it here, hit here, hit in the throat, smash him in like that, kick him like that. Okay, now we have a short kata, which someone is going to, you just stand there, someone is going to come like this with the knife. What I'm going to do is I'm going to block it, I'm going to smash, I'm going to front kick, and I'm going to thrust like that. I'm going to show you how that applies, because each of these katas has actual real life application. And he's going to go like this. I'm going to block. From here, I'm going to smash, I'm going to front kick, I'm going to thrust like that. Okay, so when he goes like that, block, and I have to block like I mean it. If I just go like this, he's going to come right through it. I have to go like this, bam, like that. Then I'm going to smash, front kick, thrust. Okay, now suppose that he comes real fast and I'm not ready. I go, whoa, like that. Okay, from here, I'm going to smash like this, front kick, thrust like that. Okay, so from here, I'm going to go back like this. I'm going to smash, front kick, and thrust that way. Okay, if you'll notice, on some of our katas, we kick, 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 and kick. I'm going to show you what that's about. Let's say, Adam. This is if you're fighting with two people, and they're standing like this. The first move that you do is going to be your best move. Once I make a move, they're both going to be ready. They're both going to rush me once I make a move. So for what I'm going to do from here, if this foot is in front, I'm going to attack that direction. So from here, the first move I make is going to be right like that. It has to be my best move. I'm not going to try to kick him in the gut. I'm not going to try to kick him in the chin. I'm just going to kick him right in the groin. And then when he moves, I'm going to side kick him. That might not be a good kick, so I'm going to have to spin and side kick him again. Then by that time, this guy will be recovered, so I'm going to side kick him again, like that. So what I'm doing is front kicking, then him, I'm going to side kick, back like that. What I'm going to do is just show you kind of how we practice, okay? So I'm going to front kick this guy, and I'm going to side kick this guy, like that, okay? Now, let's put those down. We don't have to examine them. Now supposing that he's right here, and Adam's right here. They're like this. What I'm going to do is this time, I want to move, I want to move to this guy first. I'm like this. What I want to do is I want to start the thing. If two people are going to fight me, I might as well start, okay? Not wait on them. So from what I'm going to do here, I'm going to side kick him, then I'm going to front kick him like that. So from here, I'm going to side kick, front kick, and then I'm going to go to him. We're going to do that. Okay. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack this guy first, then attack this guy. So from here, I'm going to side kick like that, and then front kick like that. Okay? It show you what we call a jump kick. He's like this, and I'm going to just do a jump kick. I'm going to fake with this one and kick with this one like this. Okay? Yeah. All right. Thank you. We have one board left. We're going to save it for another episode. Thank you. Made several trips to China myself. And what I want to show you is like some of the culture in China, the Great Wall, the city of Beijing. And then next week, what I want to do is actually show you where I filmed the Shaolin monks actually at the temple in the Honan province. And that's to be really interesting. So tonight and next week, I want to just kind of do some like home movies. Not boring home movies, but just home movies of China, and it's really interesting, the culture, and if you'll notice all the bicycles and the traffic and everything. And also, if you'll notice in Beijing, the smog. If you remember in the Olympics, they talked about the smog factor. Beijing is terrible, has terrible air quality, so kind of notice that. And I hope you enjoy that. Thank you.
Doing good.
这我不知道是谁。一定得了。
Oh yeah, the work how about that here, huh? Carry the rock too.
United States.
I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. And as you can tell, we don't rehearse. Clarence shows up and we just go at it. So that makes it better. It's not really fake. We're actually doing this. And once again, I'd like to thank you for watching the show, and I hope you've been enjoying it. And I hope you enjoyed the segment of Beijing. Like I said, next week what I'll do is show you the Shaolin monks actually training and some things that they did for us. And we were actually visited the National Tai Chi Institute too, so I'll try to put that in there. And as always, I'd like to leave you with the Chinese saying. This is one that I like to try to live by. Falling hurts least those who fly low. Until next week, thank you very much.
When you're looking for a place to live, what do you look for? Convenience, value, safe housing? Well, of course you do. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro. Affordable housing for you or your family. All the apartments have been modernized and they're energy efficient. Income-based rent, fair market rent, and flat rent. Whatever your situation is, the Housing Authority of Middlesboro provides safe, clean housing that is user-friendly in a neighborhood-type setting. Randy Earle invites everyone to look at the Housing Authority of Middlesboro. For more information, please call 606-248-6500. Safe and affordable housing that you can call home. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro.